Hey guys, just polishing off the onion bacon mac and cheese by myself. This whole pan is portioned for one person, right? That's what I tell myself. It's so good. Yo guys, what's up? So it's Tuesday night, which means I want to eat a lot of cheese. So we're gonna make a cauliflower mac and cheese. So right now I have a cast iron skillet heating, just on low heat right now since I'm gonna prep everything. And then we're gonna get some stuff in the pan and you'll see all of that too. So let's get started. So we have a whole head of cauliflower, but we're only gonna make half of this because there's only two of us. So we're gonna use half an onion. We have 2 thick cut slices of bacon, and then we have 2 cloves of garlic. So we're gonna chop all of this up. So now that we have everything cut, and I have the bacon and the cauliflower cooking in medium heat in a skillet for about 5 minutes, we're gonna add the garlic and onion. And the reason we add the garlic and onion second is because we don't want this to burn. Since we're cooking the cauliflower and the bacon on a medium heat for a while, this has the potential to burn, especially the garlic. So once we got that in, we cut this up, and now we're gonna add it. We're gonna let the bacon not fully cooked. We want the onions to cook down a little so they're softer when you bite into it. And same with the cauliflower. You know, we don't want it to be hard piece of cauliflower, a little al dente. So we'll probably cook it for about 10 more minutes, give or take, and then we'll check on it again and see how it's doing. So to make our creamy macaroni and cheese, cauliflower macaroni and cheese sauce, we did 2 tablespoons of butter, 1/4 cup of heavy whipping cream, and a generous cup of cheese. We did a double sharp cheddar. And you can use any kind of cheddar you want. You can also mix in different cheeses, but we decided to go pretty traditional with this. And then we're going to cook this down and then probably also season this with salt and pepper. So once the cheese is cooked down and the cauliflower is finalized, we're going to coat all of the cauliflower, bacon, onion, and garlic in this sauce. We're gonna put it in a bake-safe pan, and we're gonna top it with extra cheese and pork rinds. So pork rinds replacing the breadcrumbs. And then we're gonna bake it in the oven at 425 for about 10 minutes. So as I mentioned before, we're gonna top our macaroni and cheese before we put it in the oven with some pork rinds. So these are actually salt and pepper pork rinds. You can get any flavor you want. So we have about 1/2 ounce here, and we're just gonna crush it. So here you have it, the 1/2 ounce broken up. You don't really need it fine like breadcrumbs. We have a lot of chunks in here and that's totally fine. So our cheese is melted down and we've been cooking our cauliflower with the bacon, onions, and garlic for about 9 extra minutes. So now we're gonna season this cheese sauce and then we're gonna coat all of the cauliflower in it. So I know you're excited because you guys just saw me top all the cauliflower and bacon in delicious gooey cheese, and then we topped it with another layer of cheddar cheese, and then we did the pork rinds on top. So we probably used about 1.5 cups of sharp cheddar in total. So now that we have everything tossed together, we're going to put it in the oven and bake it. Let's take a peek. Oh, I think it's done. Let's pull it out. Oh man, oh, how gorgeous is that? I even sacrificed my sweater. Got a little grease spot. But all in the name of cauliflower mac and cheese. And it's ready to eat. So we baked it at 425 for 10 minutes, and we hit it with a broil for about 4.5 to 5 minutes. And it came out crispy and brown and cheesy, and I'm so excited to dig in. Let us know how yours turns out.